Bands battle for a good cause in the Mohawk Valley, and we turn up the heat in the kitchen with Chef Lopez.
Plus, the one and only Dan Hicks is coming to town. It's all next on WCNY Connected.
Don't touch that dial.
Welcome to WCNY Connected. We're Ted and Amy. Happy Earth Day.
Happy, the 40th anniversary of Earth Day, I hear.
Can you believe it? Hopefully you've done something earthy today.
I always do. I always reuse my water bottles.
Yeah.
Does that count?
That does count.
Very good.
That's very good. You know, what did I read? That over the last 10 years, just here in New York State, we've lost 20 species of plants.
Really?
Why can't 2 of them be those freaking dandelions and crabgrass?
I don't know. Those are still living on.
Yeah.
We have such a packed show for you. We got to move right ahead. Chef Ruben Lopez will join us to talk about share some of the dishes that make his restaurant Zabroso one of the area's favorites.
That's right. Plus, they'll be battling for rock and roll supremacy in the Mohawk Valley. The Red Cross Battle of the Bands kicks off this week, and we're going to have a sample for you later on in the show. But first, if you are a loyal viewer to the program, you know that the Center for the Arts in Homer, New York has really grown into a fantastic intimate venue for some of the best performers in the country. And on April 24th, one of the most original of them all is coming to town. Throughout the 60s and 70s, there was no one who sounded at all like Dan Hicks and the Hot Licks. And remarkably, 35 years later, there still isn't. Joining us from California on the phone, legendary musician Dan Hicks. How you doing, Dan?
Hey.
Did you like that great intro, huh, Dan?
Yeah, thanks for letting me be on TV. How do I look?
You look great.
Wonderful.
You
look great.
Dan, tell me about Tangled Tales. That's what you're really touring in support of, the new CD.
Well, yeah, we are. It's an album that's been out a little while, a few months, and it's all a bunch of new tunes and stuff. You know, with my band and a few special guests, and the guests are like Charlie Musselwhite and David Grisman and Bruce Foreman and a few good pickers. It's just a bunch of good tunes. It came out real nice.
I'm thinking 40 years in the business that you've been making music. Can you just pick up the phone and say, I want this person on my next CD? And
Not always.
No?
Not always, no. Can't, no, you know, on occasion, I'll have someone in mind, and they'll think of a good excuse.
I gotta say, Dan, I love the name of your band. How did you come up with Hot Licks?
You know, it's funny because I'm a jazz fan from way back, and that's an old jazz term, you know, just meaning playing, you know, spontaneous, exciting, you know, riffs and stuff. Play a hot lick. You know? I don't know. I was making out a list of names, you know, back in the late. What would that have been? The mid-60s? Late.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
There you go.
Late 60s, and you know, the hot licks. And I said, gee, this rhymes and everything.
I thought maybe it was your first date. I don't know.
Yeah, right. Good old hot lash.
Dan, are you kind of a control freak? Because I see that you not only you record all the music, you arrange everything, but you also do the album art too.
Well, I you know, I'm kind of visual, and I can't help it. I like doodling and drawing and designing, and so I always come up with when I'm thinking of a concept of an album, or I start working on a little visual too.
Continued success, Dan, with a new CD, and you've certainly got a huge fan base across the country, including some notables like Elvis Costello and Bette Midler. And how does that make you feel when? Yeah,
you know, I just call those guys up.
It's Dan Hicks and the Hot Licks.
Hey, it's Dan.
They're on another line. They're busy, but they stop and get my call.
We are looking forward to seeing you in Homer on Saturday, April 24th. And boy, what can we expect, my dear?
Oh, well, you know, we'll have 17 chorus girls come out. There'll be some horses.
A lot of fireworks.
There'll be some fireworks. Pyrotechnics.
Wow.
And you know, we're going to have maybe 12 dwarves.
Wow.
Do a little Russian dance.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I don't know if we can fit them all in the Homer Center for the Arts.
That's just for one song.
Hey, Dan, thank you so much. And
Thanks
an honor to talk
us,
to you. We really appreciate you joining us.
Absolutely. Dan Hicks and the Hot Licks, again, they're performing on Saturday, April 24th, 8 o'clock at the Center for Arts in Homer. And you got to get your tickets fast because these are going fast. For more information, go online to the center, the number 4arts.org, or call 607-749-4900.
What a good guy.
Yeah.
Well,
fun.
so much still to come on WCNY Connected. After the break, we'll take our weekly look at the movies opening at theaters. And Tell-Ock is here. We have a few sneak peeks at some of the special items coming up for sale.
Plus, Chef Ruben Lopez of Zabroso is going to show us what delicious really means. WCNY Connected. We'll be right back. Check out WCNY Connected with us, Ted and Amy.
Thursday nights at 9 on WCNY.